That bastion of automotive knowledge for the supermarket pushcart set, the National Enquirer, has determined that one way to lose a few extra pounds, as some of us should, is to drive a manual transmission car with a floor-mounted stick shift. A recent article quoting a diet expert is saying that if you drive a stick shift while commuting to and from work, you could lose 6 or 7 extra pounds over a year's time. They didn't say where you'd lose the weight. I wonder how I'd look with a skinny right arm. Well, anyway, Joyce Braga, you have some news on a car that's lost a few pounds.
Yes, John, the Camaro. It's lost 500 pounds.
Thus, it must be a shadow of its former self. Tell us more about it.
Okay. After 11 years and a couple of $1 billion, GM has actually started production of its new F-body cars, otherwise known as the Chevrolet Camaro and the Pontiac Firebird. We had a chance to take a quick look at one of the first Camaros off the assembly line for this Motor Week preview road test. The car gave us a good first impression. Styling is similar, but smoother than the old car, and we think it's one of the slickest looking cars on the road today. The basic difference between the Camaro and Firebird is in the front. The Camaro features exposed quad headlights, the Firebirds are hidden. The Camaro Firebird is still of the old school, front engine, rear drive. And for the first time, you can get a gas-saving 4-cylinder engine. But most fans will probably opt for the V6 or a muscular V8. The Camaro comes in this base sports coupe, the luxury Berlinetta, and the tricked-up Z28. Pontiac offers a standard Firebird, one in the SE trim, and, naturally, the Trans Am. Standard on all cars, finally, is a functioning glass hatch, and GM hopes that this will stop all those gripes about limited luggage space. Off the line, our V6 car wasn't too responsive. That makes you wonder about the 4-cylinder as a practical alternative. But once on the road, it was a different story. Handling was much improved over past Camaros, ride was firm without being harsh, and body roll was well controlled. And steering, Powerball type, was quick and precise. And since you can get a number of power options on the Camaro, it's not surprising that luxury was definitely part of its development. At highway speeds, the car is quiet, and the only blast you might hear is from a super-powered stereo. We'll have a complete road test of the $7,600 sports coupe in the very near future, so stay with us. John?